Number 1. In 2019, of the 10 biggest banks in the world, based on amount of capital, 4 were Chinese, 4 were American, 1 was Japanese, and 1 was in the United Kingdom. Number 2. Although America's largest banks are smaller, in terms of capital, than China's 4 largest, American banks have been found by experts to be more efficient in their use of assets, a fact that is thought to be a result of the differences between America's open market economy and China's system of greater government involvement. Number 3. The housing bubble of 2006 and 2007 that triggered a financial crisis was caused in large part by an expansion of the mortgage financing market that resulted in loans to homebuyers who weren't capable of repayment. Number 4. In the housing bubble of 2006 and 2007, banks began to give ninja mortgages housing loans to people with no income, no job, no assets. Number 5. The German Deutsche Bank has been engaged in several scandals. During the Nazi regime, the bank helped finance Hitler and purchased gold stolen from Jews. It has paid over $9 billion in punitive fines for such offenses as attempting to manipulate the price of gold and silver, defrauding mortgage companies, and making trades contrary to U.S. sanctions. Number 6. The Rothschild family's bank was the largest private bank for most of the 19th century, making them the wealthiest family in the world for several generations. Number 7. According to the National Bureau of Economic Research, the recent growth of America's banking systems, with their emphasis on expansion through investment banking, has resulted in a slowdown of actual productivity and is ultimately harmful for the economy. Number 8. Decades ago, when banks were heavily regulated and were not allowed to offer extra interest rates or other inducements to draw customers, many banks began the practice of offering free toasters to customers who signed up for new accounts, as a way of attracting new business. Number 9. When the German Deutsche Bank began to operate in London in the 1990s, management posted a sign in their office regarding pronunciation of its name because so many of its American employees called it Deutsche Bank. Number 10. Deutsche Bank of Germany was exposed in 2019 for aiding Russians and laundering money into accounts outside of Russia. Number 11. In 2016, regulatory agencies discovered that thousands of Wells Fargo Bank employees had fraudulently created millions of checking and savings accounts for customers, without the customers' knowledge, in response to an overly aggressive sales mandate from the company's leaders. Number 12. When the British Investment Bank was found to have participated in a variety of financial crimes, rather than be charged, the bank got off with a fine of $2 billion, the amount of profits the bank earns in 4 weeks. Number 13. London-based bank HSBC has laundered billions of dollars for Mexican drug cartels. It became such a common occurrence that one cartel even designed special cash boxes to fit more easily through HSBC teller windows. Number 14. Despite the fact that a huge number of financial crimes have been discovered in recent years, federal prosecution of white-collar crime is at a 20-year low. Number 15. Popular movies about banks and investors include Margin Call, The Wolf of Wall Street, Boiler Room, and Rogue Trader.